What's up, guys? We're back. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take a minute real quick, subscribe, like if this is the type of stuff you're into, where you're personally trying to learn about the apparel business, how it operates, how to do it. This is the channel for you. I, just like you, started doing this type of stuff just last year. It's been something that's always been in my heart. You know, I come from a life of construction, but I've decided that I wanted to take a road that I've been wanting to drive for a while, and that was to start my own apparel brand. So just last year, we were able to actually start that brand, and that brand is ESENTL brand. Essential being the key word. So our brand is based on people that are essential workers, people that are essential in general, hard workers, blue-collar workers, because that's the lifestyle I come from. The type of workers that are out there living paycheck to paycheck, living the struggle, but at the same time maintaining a sense of joy in their lives. Those are the people that are essential in our eyes. So this brand that we created is a brand that was created for you. So keep that in mind when you're looking at our apparel. And we ever talk about, you know, some of the things that we're doing it based on essential people in general. So here we go. We're going to talk about something that we have talked about before in another video, and that was how to create gang sheets through Plastisol Transfer Express. This video is not sponsored by them, but rather it's still going to highlight one of the best ways you can get full color prints for your apparel. So last time we were talking about how to gang up sheets and the different types of transfers you can do through Transfer Express. This time you're going to see what I actually did for my brand. That way you can replicate the same thing. And this is going to be a transfer referred to as Ultra Color Soft. So this is one of the most popular transfers that Transfer Express has. And the reason being because it's full color, you're able to gang sheet it up with different designs, and you can drop it onto your apparel with no problems at all. So I'm going to show you some of the different things that we've been up to lately with the apparel business. That way you can kind of get an idea of just how easy it is to kind of create different things. You know, you can not only, a lot of you actually utilized that software that I talked about in that video, the creative design software on Transfer Express's website, and you guys were able to really rock and roll with that. Some of you had no clue what you were going to do in the beginning and how to do it. Well, that program actually helped you guys get your stuff going, and I had a lot of people that thanked me for it. So that's what that video was all about. So today I'm here to show you that even myself, I use it because it's so beneficial when it comes to things like this. And it's a great way to kind of test what you're throwing out there design-wise. If you're designing something and creating something, you can order a minimum amount of, say, like 20 to 25 sheets of your designs just to kind of throw them out there and see if the concept works. Okay, so let's get into it. I'll go ahead and show you some of the stuff that I did. It all first started off with my wife. You know, my wife wanted a autism shirt because she works with autistic kids, you know. So I started creating an autism design that she wanted. And then from there, I was like, well, if I'm going to be ordering, and I'm utilizing Transfer Express right now because my color laser printer, my Oki, it's, you know, shipping destroyed it, UPS destroyed it, and I just don't have access to it right now because I'm filing a claim because they destroyed it in shipping. So I'm utilizing them right now And not to say that I still won't utilize them, because I love their transfers. The transfers are great. So here's what I created right here. So again, we talked about how with Transfer Express, they allow you to do full color items on a full-on gang sheet. I want to say this was like 11.5 by 18 or something like that. But this was my wife's design right here, the autism design. So she, during, Autism Awareness Month or on Fridays, she wears, and all the other teachers wear their autism shirts. So this was the design that we created there. I decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and create another design. So I went ahead and created this chrome looking ESENTL design, with a retro kind of look, kind of give it that 80s throwback. And then this was another design right here, this Cali, and that has the Venice Beach, California, sunset within it. So that Cali design, and then we got the black ESENTL design there. We've got the EB logo right here. So we got an EB logo for a chest on a shirt that I was able to fit there. And then of course I went ahead and added this little patch logo right there for a hat. So I've got the opportunity to do hat, shirt, tank tops, whatever I want to do. But I was able to get a chest logo, hat logos, a few shirts, actually 3 shirt logos, and then the autism logo. So right here we've got the E and the B. So there's the chest logo right there with the E and the B. And then what I've gone ahead and done is I've created little tags for the back of the shirt that just say ESENTL. So those go right on the back. Instead of sewing tags on, I'm just heat pressing the company tag right there, right on the back. So at least when this shirt's turned around, people will see that tag from the side, and that's good to go. So right there, I ordered 25 transfers here. So I've got 25 of these shirts ready to go. And then of course, rip off your tags. And then we go ahead and, where'd that little bad boy go? And then we've got our Goof Proof tags right here that we ordered in bulk from Transfer Express as well. You can design these on their site through their software, their free software, so that you've got your tag that you can add to the shirt. So this was one right here. And then of course I rocked on with some vinyl. I've got, vinyl here, the Ultra Weed vinyl, cad-cut Ultra Weed through Stahl's website. Not Transfer Express, but stahls.com. So we've got the ESENTL Industries t-shirt right here. It has more of a, dirt bike feel to it, more of an industry skater style, streetwear look. So we got this one here that has been created for the website, and all of these shirts are already on the site. And then we went ahead and went with a, here's that sand color shirt with the ESENTL Retro logo in chrome on the shirt. So right there, 3 custom shirts that I was able to create, and I still have two other logos for the ESENTL brand website, the Cali and then the ESENTL. And then we still have, something that I can throw. We are going to add an autism section to the website because we care a lot about autism and whatnot. So we're going to create a section for autism, and then we're going to start creating a section specifically just for workers, ESENTL workers. They're going to have their own slogan shirts and whatnot, such as support blue collar and everything. So of course, you got these designs here that you can order. And then we've got the cad-cut soft foam that we've done through stahls.com. This is a 3-dimensional product. It's got a little bit of dimension to it, a thickness. It's almost like a Brick 600, but a lot softer and a lot easier to cut. And with that being said, we're able to create these 3-dimensional hats such as these. We actually have some vinyl we've done here to match. So we got some vinyl here. This was actually done in the Ultra Weed cad-cut as well. This one's much thinner and a lot softer feel to it on the Ultra Weed cad-cut from Stahls. And then we've got tone on tone. You've seen this hat before, the black on black. This is the Brick 600. So again, this is another hat that's going to be going onto the website. And then you can do simple clean stuff like this. Simple vinyl, says ESENTL right on the hat. Some people just like it clean and simple. This is one of those hats. And then of course we have leather patches. This has been one of the most demanded products that people have been wanting, are the custom flat bill style trucker hats with the leather patches, and we've got those right there ready to rock and roll. So I've got a company that right now I'm using, and I'm going to go ahead and drop that link and drop that name at the end of this video. That way you guys can check him out. The great thing about this guy who creates these patches for me is not only is he an essential worker, being a firefighter, he also has his own little side hustle where he creates custom patches. If you guys want to learn how to make these custom hats and creations, check out my video series that shows how these hats are done, the different products I use, the equipment I use to get it done. And then of course my latest hat video with the leather patches really highlights Caldwell's Customs. Okay, caldwellscustoms.com. That's where you can go to get these custom patches made in different assortments. So these were ones that I actually sent him. I already had the designs done. All he did was he went ahead and, you know, finished up the artwork and then had them made on his setup. I highly recommend, guys, support him. Go on to caldwellscustoms.com. That link will be in the description if you're interested in ordering leather patches for your gear or apparel. Give them a try. Again, support essential workers because that's truly what it's all about. So really quickly, there's so many things that you can accomplish, you know, utilizing your vinyl, utilizing your transfers, utilizing Transfer Express for a lot of your stuff. I mean, quite honestly, I like the fact that I was able to create my own custom color designs, upload them to their site. It was free of charge to be able to do that. Some places will charge you to upload your artwork. There was no charge to upload my artwork. I was able to simply upload a PNG, a high quality PNG, and boom, there it was. They were able to, you know, you fit as much stuff as you can on one gang sheet and then you're good to go. You process it, they create it, and they send it to you. And it was a fairly decent price. I think I paid, with shipping and everything, $180 for 25 sheets. These were the largest sheets you can get. That's why it costs so much. Of course, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. But I mean, come on. I mean, 180 bucks. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 designs on this sheet for 6 different products. Do the math. You can't beat that. Time-wise, you can't beat that. So you can still utilize that where I'm able to do full color stuff with them, and then the single color stuff like this, for example. You know, stuff like this I can accomplish with my, you know, vinyl cutters and with my press. Creative designs like this using 3-dimensional products or vinyl products. And then when these come in, you know, I can go ahead and press these up and you know, good to go. Now I will say I was super impressed with the feel of this material. Super soft and super thin. I mean, it just feels so nice on the shirt. I'm, you know, rubbing it. It doesn't sound like paper. It just has a very nice, clean, soft feel. So I'm impressed. I would highly recommend the Ultra Color Soft Transfers from Transfer Express. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Order a minimum order just to start so you can kind of get an idea. I think with these you can order a minimum of 5 sheets. But I mean, that gets pricey. I think between 20 and 25 was actually a good range, you know, a product versus price. So with that being said, you know, you can keep these in the box. Some people will ask, hey, what's the best way to store transfers? Keep them in the box that they come with right here. It's the same size, so it fits perfectly, and just stack them up. I mean, they have this little, you know, box right here where you can actually put the description of what's in there. So keep these boxes and keep your products stored in these boxes right here, and they'll stay nice and safe and tucked away. So utilize Caldwell's Customs for patches. He'll give you a great deal. And because I'm recommending this website, if you mention James at ESENTL, which will be in the description as well, you're going to get a little discount on early release patches. So jump on that before it's too late. So there you go. That's how you can kind of create different looks for different shirts, utilizing different techniques and different ways. So all kinds of products here that are ready to go on the website. And quite honestly, it didn't take me much time to do it. Of course, you all know what type of hat press I use, the 360 IQ from Hotronix. Check out that series if you want to learn how to make professional custom hats. You can watch those videos and they'll show you the process of how I work when it comes to pressing my own custom hats. If you guys need any hats done, feel free to contact me. Post in the comments what you think about a lot of these products. If you got questions about a lot of these products, you know, feel free to post in the comments. I pretty much reply right away. So again, if you guys need hats done, hit me up. I can get those done for you. If you guys need shirts done, you can hit me up even then. But until then, my name is James. Hopefully you got something out of this video. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe, because you know what that does? It helps get the little man like me out in the open. Also guys, if you want to design your own transfers as well through Transfer Express, just like I did, I'm going to go ahead and drop that affiliate link down below. Like I said, a lot of you guys use that affiliate link, and it actually helped you guys out to get started with your apparel business. Also, I'll have a link in the description to Caldwell's Customs where you can order your leather patches. So until then, my name is James. This is ESENTL Apparel. It's been a pleasure. Like, subscribe, and I'm out.